have been very honored by the Patriot Guard Riders through the years, several years since the death of Deputy Anderson, to provide a ride of remembrance from the Smith Station area here to Opelika, where Deputy Anderson is interred. This is a way of honoring him, keeping his memory alive, and supporting not just Lee County Sheriff's Office as an agency that lost one of our own in the line of duty, but also law enforcement everywhere and military as well. Heavy involvement with the Patriot Guard Riders with military and law enforcement, and that ceremony again occurs every year, and in this time of year, usually the Sunday closest to the actual date of when Deputy Anderson was killed in the line of duty, which was September 24th of 2009. And this is their way of helping us to honor his memory. He was truly one of those folks that would do anything to help someone else. He was very dedicated to the job that he had here, his duties in law enforcement, and he was a person who truly would put service above his own welfare and helping others. He loved to help people. He was very well respected and very well thought of everyone he came into contact with. The old cliche, as I said before, shirt off your back kind of a guy, that was James Anderson. The event begins at 2 p.m. Central Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Begins in the city of Smith Station at the junior high school, and they will come up to Opelika on US 280 and come to Garden Hill Cemetery here in Opelika, where Deputy Anderson is interred, and we'll have a brief ceremony there and a wreath laying at his gravesite. I believe that's an obligation we have. It's incumbent on us as members of this agency in particular, where James Anderson, Deputy Anderson, served, but also to law enforcement in general, everywhere, to never forget those who have lost their lives in the service of others, in the form of a police officer, a deputy sheriff, or an agent of any law enforcement, regardless. It's important for us to remember that, and this is our way of doing that. This is our way of coping with his loss, keeping his memory alive, and letting his family know that they mattered, that he mattered, that we appreciate them as much as him because of the sacrifice they made in losing a loved one in the service of others.